Phoenix PD's on notice. They're set to face yet another lawsuit, and it's from a case we exposed just a couple months ago.
During our record-breaking heat wave this summer, officers held this man down on the asphalt with his skin melting and peeling away from his body. ABC 15 Chief Investigator Dave Biscobine broke that story, and tonight Dave's back with exclusive details about that man's plan to sue the city and a warning. Parts of this story are graphic and difficult to watch.
Now, if you didn't see our original investigation, we revealed that man wasn't even the person that police were looking for. And now he wants the city to pay for his, quote, disfigured body and traumatized mind. How much? Well, it's a lot, and we'll tell you just how much in just a moment. This is Michael Kenyon, and this video shows the permanent scars that are now left across his chest, his arms, and his legs. They're the same images included in this new 10-page settlement demand that his lawyers just filed against Phoenix. And it says if the city doesn't settle for more than $15 million, they will sue.
The Phoenix police are demonstrating an utter disregard for human life.
We interviewed Michael and his attorneys for our story back in October.
Sitting next to me is a young man whose skin has been burned to the 3rd degree because it was cooked on asphalt.
You feel like they cooked him on the asphalt?
Oh, they did. There's no doubt.
It happened on July 6th, a 114-degree day. Michael was walking to a gas station when officers stopped him. Now, records show he had an outstanding warrant, but Michael claims he didn't know he had one. And Phoenix has since admitted these officers didn't know it either. They were looking for someone else. And so far, Michael has not been charged for anything that happened on that day. Here's how Michael previously described what happened.
And then they told me, like, instantly in a like a mean, hostile voice, that they were saying, like, you're being detained. And I said, but I'm on the phone. What did I do? Like, I didn't do anything. Please explain to me. And they're like, why are you getting antsy? Why are you seem like you're nervous? And I said, I'm not. I'm just, you scared me. Like, you told me I'm being detained and I didn't do anything. Can you at least explain to me? I want to sit down. Let me sit down. Like, look, I'm not trying to run. And I sat down on the back of some random person's truck tail.
I saw that, yeah. About 15 seconds later, Michael stands. The video shows them struggling for about 30 seconds. Then more officers run up and take him down.
They said, give me your arm, stop resisting. And I think that's when like 5 people were on me. And I'm just screaming for help. I'm scared. I'm thinking like this is like the moment when, George Floyd was literally like...
He told us he thought of George Floyd because they were kneeling on his back and neck, in addition to the pavement burning his body.
This is it. This is all. This is me. I guess this is where I'm going to stay at. And
this is the end, you mean?
Yeah, this is the end.
Michael spent more than 4 minutes on the blacktop before getting handcuffed, then picked up and dragged to the police car. He said his skin was already bubbling and peeling away. Can you describe the pain? Like, how bad was it?
Like going through hell in Hades, I guess you'd say. It's like, feels like your skin's melting off.
In the settlement demand, Michael Kenyon's attorneys blame Phoenix PD's deficient training, unconstitutional practices, and violent culture, writing, quote, there is little doubt due to a lack of training and supervision. Indeed, through 1,147 pages of operation orders, there does not appear to be a single word guiding officers about the severe risk of injury posed by holding subjects against pavement. Michael Kenyon spent a month hospitalized. He needs more rehab, therapy, and surgeries. But during our interview, he said the first days were the worst.
We just screaming at the top of my lungs, like wishing it was over, you know what I mean? I wouldn't wish it.
Take a second. And you say you wouldn't wish it on your worst enemy?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Now back to his $15,530,000 settlement demand. This is how his attorneys came up with the number. Michael is 30 years old. At an average life expectancy, he should live another 42 years. That is 15,330 days. We are confident that not a single one of you would choose to live in Michael's disfigured body and traumatized mind for $1,000 a day. And we are confident a jury would agree that this is a modest sum for what the Phoenix Police Department has cost to him. Phoenix is declining to comment on this settlement demand, but the city confirmed the case is still under criminal and internal investigation. I'm investigator Dave Biscobine, ABC 15, Arizona.